You can find me every night I'm off the hook. There's a bird in the sky with a camera to find me, slipping a sword to impale and unwind me. Shut down a mine, your canary.
Stand by. 5, 4, 3. Good morning, Marshals. It's Friday, December 13th. My name is Nate.
And my name is Olivia.
And this is the Morning Marshal. We're at the end of the semester, which means finals are here. Exemptions for finals are a little bit different this year. You must meet all ACT benchmarks, you must have A's and B's, and you can't have more than 6 unexcused absences, and you cannot have been an ISD. Tutoring is still going on, so if you need some help before, you can stay before or after school for last-minute tutoring. First and third block finals will be December 19th, second and fourth block finals will be December 20th. Makeup finals will be January 6th. Students taking the makeup finals will report to the front office at 9 a.m.
Next week is the last chance to sign up for the Decibel. The Decibel is your chance for your band to play during lunch next semester in the library. Scan the QR code on the screen or email John Shelton or Dylan Sumner to be put on the list of bands.
We're back with another senior special. Let's take a look at what some of our seniors are majoring in when they go off to college next year.
I am here with
Adley Westerfield.
And what's your major when you go to college?
English professional writing.
What made you want to get into that?
You know, just like experiences here. Just like English just comes naturally to me, so.
Me too.
Okay.
I am here with.
John Shelton.
What's your major, John?
History.
And why is that?
Because I love history.
Good point. Thank you. I am here with.
Macy Scott,
And what's your major, Macy?
graphic design,
And why is that?
because
Cause?
I think it'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool too.
I like art.
You do?
Yeah.
Me too.
How do you wrap your presents? Do you put a bow on them? Do you put them in a bag? Today on The Great Debate, Isaac sees what is better, wrapping presents or putting them in a bag.
Who am I here with?
John Shelton.
And do you wrap your presents or put them in bags?
A little bit of both, but typically bagging,
And why do you do that?
because it's easy and I suck at wrapping presents.
But aren't you going to put the thought into it to wrap it and make it look nice?
I do if it's like my family, but like just generic Joe, I'm not doing any of that.
Who am I here with?
Jonathan.
And do you prefer to wrap your presents or put them in bags?
I like to put them in bags.
Why do you say that?
I think wrapping them, there's no need in wrapping them. You can just put them in a bag and reuse the bag.
There's no effort in that. Don't you want them to look nice?
Not really, no. I think a gift looks nice enough by itself, so.
All right.
FFA is helping the Marshall Mission gather snacks for a snack drive. We've asked Ms. Buchanan for more information and ways to donate. Let's take a look.
Hey there, so I am Miss Buchanan and I run the Marshall Mission here. If you've noticed or have heard about in your first block class, there is a food drive going on. Thank you to FFA for running that for us. They do it every year right before the holidays and it is extremely beneficial as we do have several families that will reach out and need a little extra love and assistance this holiday season. So if you are wondering what you can donate, of course canned items would be awesome. Even things like Pop-Tarts, oatmeal, those little quick things would be great. Mac and cheese, ravioli, anything like that, please bring that to your first block class as that will be finished up on Friday. Thank you so much and have a good day.
Speaking of food, Carson, what's for lunch?
Hey Marshall, today for lunch I have a choice of chicken sandwich, burger, pizza, or salad. Monday for breakfast is having sausage, gravy, pizza. Peace out.
The album of the week is Wonder What's Next by Chevelle. Chevelle is an American rock band formed in Illinois in 1995. The album genre is alternative metal and has a user rating of 77 out of 100 on the Album of the Year. Go check it out.
If you could have one job, what would it be? Let's see what Ariel has in store for this round of awkward encounters.
If you could have one job, what would it be?
To be an engineer.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Follow your dreams.
Race car driver.
Yeah, race car driver.
I want to be a nurse.
You sure about that?
Yep.
I don't know. I couldn't do that.
I want to.
Being an underwater welder?
You sure you want to do that?
I'm sure I want to do that.
Okay. If you could have one job, what would it be? Really? Really, Grayson? Whoa. I can't believe that.
Now it's time for the random fact of the day. Bananas actually don't grow on trees. It's commonly believed, but they actually grow on a water-filled leaf stalk. There are more than 100 billion bananas eaten in a year.
It's time for another Interview Who. Let's join Amari as he interviews Miss Carr.
What's your name?
My name's Amanda Carr.
What do you teach at MCHS?
I teach students in the RISE department, so I teach mainly reading, social studies, and life skills.
How long have you been teaching here?
11 years.
What's your favorite thing about your job?
I love being able to watch students improve on things that maybe they struggled with whenever they first got to high school, because I get students from their freshman year all the way to their senior or super senior year, so a lot of growth can happen during that time.
What do you do for fun after work?
I love to travel all over the country. I like to do a lot of that. I also like to camp, and I like to grow things.
Thank you for speaking with me.
You're welcome.
No, then. And retiring after this whole thing.
Winter Guard auditions are coming up next Tuesday. You'll come into the band room from 5:30 to 7:30 after school. You can learn how to spin flags, rifles, and even sabers. The show's theme is Sirens, the mythical sea creatures. Scan the QR code and fill out the Google form for more information.
This week on Paco's Block Party, he asked students and staff if they would rather be the star player of a losing team or just play for a championship team. Let's find out what people say.
A star player on a losing team or just play on a championship team?
Play on a championship team. Nothing better than winning.
Interesting. On a losing team or just play on a championship team?
A championship team.
A championship team because I'm competitive and yeah, gotta get the dubs.
That's my answer because it's Skylar's answer.
Okay, thanks. A star player on a losing team or just play on a championship team?
Just play on a championship team.
Why?
Because we actually win.
A championship team because then you get the rings, you get the wins. And the losing team, if you're the star player, you'll get recognized a lot more, but I'd rather get the rings. I'd rather get the wins.
How many wins would you get if you were on the championship team?
All of them, because we're the championship team.
Now it's time for a little break. Hey Neil, and Mr. Craig Morris wants to know what's going on with some sports ball.
What's up, Marshals? The boys played Tuesday night against Carlisle County, and they grabbed their fourth win of the season, winning 63-47. The boys' next game is tomorrow at Hopkinsville. They will take on Owensboro Catholic. The Lady Marshals will play Livingston County tomorrow at McCracken County. And finally, the Lady Marshals cheer team competes at state tonight. We wish them the best of luck.
We've got a lot in store for bloopers this week, and we know you've been waiting for them. Roll the clip.
I was a bad girl. I did some bad things. I swear I did it all for fun and it meant nothing.
No.
Hey, tomorrow. So we got Neelan, Dylan, Neelan, Dylan, Neelan, Dylan, Neelan, Dylan, Neelan, Dylan, Neelan, Dylan, Neelan.
Trust, we pinky promise.
Staying right here.
Take the fun out of everything.
Take the fun out of everything.
We haven't done anything.
Anchorman today. Anchorman.
Basketball. Basketball has been all the talk this week.
That's all for today, Marshals. We're almost out for the semester. See you next week for our last show.